Hello guys, this is Suyash Neki. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss another machine learning algorithm called decision tree. So what we are going to do is concentrate on decision tree classification, not regression in this video. So for regression maybe we can make another video and start from there, but today we are going to concentrate on decision tree classification. I'll be coding a simple example to get you guys started as well. Before that, I think we should cover a little bit of theory. So decision tree is basically, okay, let's just take an image as well. Okay, so yeah, I have one open. So starting on the theory, what we have here is the survival of passengers on Titanic. Okay, as we can see the heading now. So now we want to predict that with a certain gender and certain age, that will that person survive, would have survived in Titanic in past, right? Now we can see that first layer of filter which we have is the gender. Okay, if most of the females survived. For the males, it goes like the second filter is age, and you can see all the leaf nodes are basically here as the end results. So this is what decision tree represents. So decision tree is basically a tree, but the decision is based on some kind of factors that are that could be a multi-dimensional factor, you can say. So it's a flow of decisions that will guide the end result. Okay guys, so we can see here the moving data, right? This is basically more of a dynamic view of the decision tree. So this is the same data for the survival rate of the Titanic, right? So now we can see on the top we have the gender, we have age, and we have some other factors as well. So in this we can see more that what factors, maybe it could be the kind of ticket you have, how many passengers were with you. Okay, so all these kind of factors, these are multidimensional factors that are contributing in the end to give out the results that are basically the leaf nodes for them, right? Okay, so we have covered the basic theory. Now I think we can move on to the coding round. So guys, now I have imagined a problem. Okay, just assume that you're working for an e-commerce website, and they have asked you to write a module in which the user will be providing you their height, the weight, and their waist size. Now on these three factors you have to decide the gender of that user, and you have to recommend like okay, so if the user is a female, then you have to show him some female jewelries and accessories, right? And if it's a male, then you can show him some shoes or some men's jewelry and all. Okay, so for now what we are going to start is Python Jupyter notebook, or wait, Jupyter notebook. Okay, yeah, it's starting. Okay, so I'm going to start a new Python notebook. Okay, so as a dependency we'll be importing sklearn. Okay, so from sklearn import tree. Okay, so this is, we are getting the algorithm from here. Let's run this. Okay, now we have to define some data. I'll explain you. So I have some data here. Okay, so basically the x is it's a multidimensional vector. Okay, and this array basically contains the height, the weight, and the waist size. Okay, and I have provided this comment in similar way only. So in y we have the genders that are male, female. Okay, and this is kind of the output that from this x only. In the previous video we see the two types of vector, right? It's similar to that only. You can also see the correlation between the data, that is when it's male it's like kind of more height, more weight, and the larger waist size. Okay, so there are some kind of things that you can correlate, but it's because of the human mind only. So we don't want to hard code it in the code, right? In the programming you don't want to hard code it, like if it's the height is more than this and then it should be a male. We have to find some kind of relation in the statistical basis, right? So okay, what we'll do here, we'll define a variable called classifier, and we'll take the tree and get the decision tree classifier from there. Okay, now we'll take the classifier and okay, put fit our data there. So now the data is provided as input. Okay, so now we have both the vectors there and it's going to fit the data, and now we'll have some kind of statistical approach. Okay, so let's just run this. It ran fine. Now what we can do here is we can predict the output. Okay, if we want to predict the output, we'll just call the classifier and ask the classifier to predict. Okay, this. Okay, so let's just call it. There is some guy with 181 as weight. Okay, and the weight is 80 kilos. Okay, and okay, what we need, waist size, right? Let's call it waist size is 47. Okay, so now let's run this. Let's see, I think it should be male. Okay, we got an EOF error. Oh, we missed a parenthesis here. Oh, it says male. Okay, so now let's try to predict something with maybe lesser height in comparison. So let's say there is a user with 160 height. The user's weight is 55 and the waist size is 38. I think this should be female. Let's let the machine predict it. Okay, so we get a female. So now this is the end of the code here. You can find this code in the GitHub as well. Okay, I'll post it there and post a link in the description below as well. So in the next video we'll be talking about decision tree regression as well. So please guys, stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, like my video and share it, and please post any questions do you have in the comment section. You can also contact me through social media links as well. Thank you for watching this video.